Hey guys, Gary J here. We're looking at a Randall Bow McNee hatchet. Randall Bow McNee hatchet. And this hatchet is about 13 inches long. And the steel here is like a good carbon steel, about measures like 3/16 of an inch, maybe a quarter inch originally. But it's 3/16 of an inch here. And we have paracord wrap on the end of it. And that blade right there is pretty sharp. And you look at these particular type of hatchet, and I notice the blade right here is about 4 inches in length here, which is not bad. And in order to hit solid flat, you'd have to be at an angle like this right here, which seems a little unusual sometimes. But I've seen more and more knife makers making these kind of short hatchets right here. And one thing about Randall Bow McNees is that he makes very tough, durable knives and hatchets and blades and things of nature. And these things will do some chopping and work real well. And they're fairly lightweight, which makes them good for backpacks, camping, things like that. So to me, it's a real good design. And Mr. McNees, Randall Bow, he likes making this kind of stuff. And it's pretty reasonable on price. You may pay $20, $30 for one of these, and they'll last you forever. And again, it's very lightweight, something you can leave in your vehicle or something like that. When you go camping and things like that, take it with you. And so it's just a really neat design, I think. And he makes all kinds of stuff. Here's one of the blades I like a lot right here. It's a lawnmower blade type. And people who know this hole right here know that design. A bolt goes in here with a washer to hold your lawnmower blade on as it spins around and around. And I call this, to me, like an Arkansas toothpick, the way that point is. And this is a good throwing knife here with a leather handle and copper rivets here, which are some of the best rivets you can have for a knife. And this is really hard leather here. And so he has these unique things like that, knives and so forth. Here's another one here. It's pretty thick right here, like quarter-inch steel throwing knife. And this lawnmower blade is a throwing knife. This is a throwing knife. These are not sharp. They look like they could be, but they're not. But they throw great. So he has all kind of stuff that he makes, and does a really good job at it too. So if you hadn't had a chance, look at Randall Bow McNees and check out some of his work. And it's real reasonable, unreal the price that he sells his work for. Really reasonable and really high quality and very useful. So just want to give you a heads up there and let you see some of Randall Bow McNees work. Now there are two McNees out there. Now, Randall Bow McNees is the one you want. We're going to find this kind of quality here, plus very reasonably priced instruments as well that are very helpful. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Gary J. Okay, guys, we're going to be throwing Randall Bow's 13-inch hatchet here. Again, this thing is pretty solid here. And target's going to be this little piece of paper. That's my finger right there, so it's pretty small, right? And let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, we got to get her to, she won't stick flat like that. That tree's too hard right there, I think. You have to tilt her to get her to stick right here. Just have to be a couple of inches back. Oh, that was a good hit right there. Her target right here, which is not much bigger than my thumb right there. But the way she came in there, knocked part of that out. Let's try that again. And that one about an inch off right there. So you have to stick at a little bit of an angle, and that's stuck pretty deep right there. That shows you how hefty this thing is. That one be to the left of the target, but I mean she's hitting horizontally just right. We're about 2 fingers off. Again, this is only as big as your thumb right here. Let's see if we can split this one this time. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that was a good hit. On that one, you see we hit our target right here, which is as big as my thumb. It split right in half. That was a perfect hit right there. So what it means to us is that this tree is eventually going to fall on me at some point in time, I'm afraid. This is really a nice hatchet right here. It functions really well. And you know, if you got nothing else to do at the campfire site or whatever, after you done chopped up your wood and stuff, then you can throw your hatchet, make a game of it, you know. So there's a lot of great uses and a lot of fun with this. And you can't destroy this thing. Again, it's like a 1/4 inch metal down to 3/16 of an inch now. Paracord wrapping. So it's just a really nice hatchet by Randall Bow McNees. Here's a little tree right here. I'm just trying out a McNees, and this thing cuts so well. I'm beginning to like this angle right here. That's how she does on chopping. She digs in well. And she's cutting really well. Look at that. And that's just a couple of minutes. Check it out. We got another tree holding it right there. So you can see how well she's cut right here. You can see my hand right here. This is a decent sized tree right here, and this blade right here cut really well. This tree I was going to cut down anyway, in case somebody thinks I'm murdering trees. No. But this shows you that this thing is about 3 inches thick at least. And that blade's 4 inches, so yeah, it's probably about 3.5 inches thick on this tree right here. So it cut it down pretty quick. So, and this is a live tree right here, not a dead one. So this thing is really awesome, guys. And you want something, you know, that's pretty lightweight, about as long as from your elbow to your hand here. This would be it. It'd be your best friend right there. Yeah, I'd encourage you to get one of these if you don't have one. For the price, you can't beat it. You can always carry it around with you. Thanks for watching, guys. Gary J. There was another thing I was thinking about too with this, because it's 13 inches long. I throw Kylie's killing sticks, rabbit sticks, stuff like that. This would be ideal too for using it like a rabbit stick, because it's indestructible. And see, like this log right here, if that was a rabbit or something like that, you would throw it sideways. That way you cover more area. But if that was something right there, you could throw it at that. Let's see how we do. Well, the point stuck. Had enough momentum to go over the top of it. But that wouldn't be bad to use this like a rabbit stick too. Using it like a rabbit stick, let's throw it sideways. That's normally where you would be throwing at something. Now that did pretty well on the stick right here. Now if that had been an animal that you were trying to survive on, that would have been a good killing blow right there. If that tree had been standing vertical, that axe the hatchet would have stuck in it. So that's pretty good. So yeah, you got multiple purposes I can see with this, like a rabbit stick, and we saw that like 3.5 inch tree we cut down. Didn't take long at all. This is just really a nice hatchet right here, and it's thin. So even if you don't hit an animal with the blade, the back end of it can come around and hit them. And since this is thick steel, at least probably 1/4 inch, shaped down to 3/16, it has that momentum to hurt. Like these two trees right here, if there was something there, you can tell by that sound that it has a lot of force and power behind it. So it'll make a good rabbit stick too. Okay guys, I think y'all really like this hatchet right here. It's really nice design. This is a dead tree right here. Hope nothing comes out of it. See how it's stuck right here? That's just all dead. Yeah, this is just awesome right here. Thanks a lot, Mr. Randall McNees, for making this great tool right here. We've got this fallen tree right here. Let's see if we can make this hatchet stick out. Ooh, that was good. That was pretty accurate too right there, wasn't it? I don't know if I can reach it now. Yeah, what can you say? Just a great hatchet. Okay, just a little review. With this hatchet right here, 13 inches long, don't seem like much. You got about a 4-inch blade on it. But we saw that, one, we can use this to chop a 3.5 inch tree down very quickly. And we can also use it as a rabbit stick, and we can also use it as a throwing hatchet, and great camp hatchet as well. So it's just very versatile, very tough steel, very useful item to have. Thanks for watching, guys. Gary J.